Improve mental and emotional health. A good mental and emotional health is essential for optimal well-being in life. Mental health is associated with cognitive well-being, whereas emotional health is a physical reaction to particular situations. Taking care of mental and emotional health pays a rich dividend over the time in form of life satisfaction. When you take care of mental and emotional health, it enables you to accept yourself and others around you in totality without being judgmental, and deals with the challenges of life appropriately to have a feeling of peace in your life. As a sound mental and emotional health promotes feel-good factors, and that in turn enriches lives. You need to make an effort to improve your mental and emotional health to reap its benefits in your life. Here are a few ways that can really help to improve your mental and emotional health. Stay optimistic. Staying optimistic is very much important to mental and emotional health. It keeps the hope alive and makes you expect the best, even in the worst situations of life. Staying optimistic not only keeps your energy level upbeat in a situation that is bringing you down, but enable you to handle the difficult situation more effectively and turn it into your advantage. As a matter of fact, we visualize the things in line with our perspective, not as the things are. So, having a perspective to see the brighter side in any given situations increases your ability to experience happiness, and it also helps to improve your mental and emotional health. Learn to accept yourself. In life, it is not what others think about you, but how much you accept yourself matters the most. If you keep your focus on what you dislike about yourself and measure your worth by comparing yourself with others, it will increase your level of stress, which is not good for your mental and emotional health. It is not wise to make an effort to get accepted by others. If you learn to accept yourself, you will increase the chance to get accepted by others as a person you are. So instead of trying to make everyone like you or be like someone else to get accepted by others, you should learn to accept yourself as you are and ensure your growth as a better human being. Have a strong social connection. A strong social connection provides support system that helps you to build self-confidence and at the same time develop a sense of security, which is crucial for mental and emotional health. A strong social connection also makes you less likely to experience loneliness, boredom, sadness, and low self-esteem. Reaching out to people around you such as family, friends, colleagues, neighbors, and making an effort to develop relationship with them not only help in rough phases of life but also increase the level of happiness in good moments. So, to give boost to mental and emotional health, make an effort to have a strong social connection. Find your purpose in life. Finding your purpose in life is essential to give direction to your life and keeps yourself motivated for the realization of your goal, and that in turn help you to your mental and emotional health. The purpose of life varies from person to person, and no two people can have exactly the same purpose with the same level of motivation to realize it. The best way to find your life purpose is to stop trying to seek fleeting gratification and go beyond your comfort zone to explore your inbuilt unique talents and interests that can make your life enriching. So, finding your purpose in life is not a distant dream. You just need to have courage to explore it. Express gratitude. Practicing gratitude can keep your negative emotions at bay, makes you optimistic, and helps you to see the brighter aspects of life to boost your mental and emotional well-being. On the other hand, if you have the habit to complain, you reinforce your negative state of mind without making an effort to offer solutions to the existing problem. The most crucial aspect of expressing gratitude is that it makes a person become happier even in the difficult situations, makes them better able to cope with stresses, and helps them visualize the silver lining in the midst of dark cloud. So make a ritual to express gratitude for whatever you pose in life and kind gestures from others to keep your mood upbeat. Live an active life. Life always unfolds itself in the present moment, and to make the most of it, you need to live an active life. Being busy in a fruitful activity is in a true sense a real living. You cannot get there satisfaction from life through sitting idle, doing nothing. An idle mind invites boredom and often gets engaged in past or future thoughts, and that in turn make not so good effects on mental and emotional health. By being active, you not only makes the most of present moment to enhance your happiness level, but also save yourself from the past regrets and future worry. So, do not give your mind an idle time to wander in past and future. Live an active life to make your life enriching and, at the same time, improve your mental and emotional health. Keep learning. Mind is the most powerful possession of human being, but it needs to be challenged by learning new skills or different way to approach the task to keep it alive and vibrant. If you do not strive to learn, boredom is bound to set in your life, and you become fearful and feel isolated in this constant changing world. Changes are an inevitable part of life, and the habit of keep learning can equip you to stay abreast of changes. The benefits of keep learning is tremendous. The most important benefits are that it helps you to understand yourself better, and through gained knowledge, you can add value for your betterment and society at large. So to improve your mental and emotional health, keep on learning. To be more confident, to face the challenges of life confidently and have a sense of achievement. Exercise regularly. The body and the mind are very closely interlinked. What affects one affects other as well. Regular exercise not only releases the tension from the body to keep it relaxed, but it also releases feel-good chemicals that help you to build up positive frame of mind. Exercise is a great way to combat stress. A simple breathing exercise can help you to keep your mind calm and balanced. You may think that exercise can drain your energy, but the fact is that regular exercise can make you more energetic throughout the day. So inculcate a habit of doing regular exercise to boost your mental, emotional, and physical health. Have a giving attitude. The attitude of giving can expand your consciousness, makes you less attached with worldly objects, helps you to come closer to your real nature, and that in turn improve your mental and emotional well-being. Even the smallest act of giving a smile, thank you, a kind gesture has the potential to boost your mental and emotional well-being. On the other hand, the attitude of taking can make you selfish and keep you away from the realization of your ultimate goal of having peace of mind in life. So to improve your mental and emotional health, learn to find joy in giving by taking disciplined action to sacrifice something for the benefits of others and make it part of your life. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the effective way to improve mental and emotional health. Mindfulness is all about keeping your mind and body in sync by giving undivided attention to the present moment. When you pay attention to the present moment, you enable yourself to see the opportunity waiting to be explored, and you approach challenges appropriately, which is not possible if the mind wanders here and there. So to improve your mental and emotional health, make a conscious effort to guard your thoughts and feelings to stay in present moment so that you can raise your level of awareness and live life to the fullest. Finally, just like taking care of physic is essential to keep it fit, nurturing mental and emotional health enhances its capability to face the challenges of life confidently and live an enriching life. In case of serious mental and emotional problems, do not shy away from consulting specialized medical professional to get help. In a nutshell, do whatever you feel appropriate to improve your mental and emotional health. To have a sense of well-being and contentment so that you can make your life worthwhile to live.